With their votes, they've determined that governing will now be a shared responsibility between parties. New laws will only pass with support from Democrats and Republicans. We will move forward together, or not at all, for the challenges we face are bigger than party and bigger than politics.
Capitol Hill is still buzzing tonight after President Obama delivered the State of the Union address less than an hour ago. News Channel 5's Dan Haggerty watched the president's speech with our political analyst and joins us tonight with reaction. Dan?
Danita, thanks. You heard the president off the top. He urged for bipartisanship to accomplish what Americans have said they want more than anything else: more jobs and a stronger economy. The president's State of the Union was his first major speech since Republicans took the House, and he's riding some momentum following mostly bipartisan, lame duck legislation, the type of partnership between parties the president wants to continue.
He's now setting the agenda for where he sees himself going over the next year. This is the crucial year because it's the year before we get into the national election cycle for the presidency.
We watched the president's speech from the home of News Channel 5 political analyst and Baldwin Wallace professor Dr. Tom Sutton, and listened as the president spoke optimistically about the economy.
At stake is whether new jobs and industries take root in this country or somewhere else.
He has not done enough on the issue of jobs. That's the thing people are most concerned about. That's what will restore confidence in Americans.
I've heard it in the frustrations of Americans who've seen their paychecks dwindle or their jobs disappear. Proud men and women who feel like the rules have been changed in the middle of the game. They're right. The rules have changed.
He talked a lot about the issue of fundamentally restructuring our economy, and he tied into that issues of energy, infrastructure, education, and health care.
The president outlined a strategy to increase education and improve infrastructure while freezing spending and attacking the deficit, with hopes of changing the identity of the U.S. globally.
We're moving into a new type of economy. Globalization, our relations with China, trade, and that we really are not a manufacturing economy anymore. And we are now into that next phase of transitioning into a knowledge economy, an energy, a technology economy.
And on a different note, there was one empty seat there tonight. Representative Gabrielle Giffords was honored by the president. She is still recovering after the shooting in Tucson. The family of Christina Taylor Greene, the young girl who was killed in that shooting, they were in attendance tonight. Reporting live, I'm Dan Haggerty, News Channel 5.